All right, moving on to the hoops world.
Let's go to the hoops, bro.
Man, y'all know the finals going on, but we're going to get to this more interesting right now,
Yes.
in my opinion.
I like it.
1v1 basketball going on with some old heads out there in the basketball world. Y'all
like
know
it,
Mike
bro.
Bees versus Lance Steve. This game was...
Not even close.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was definitely, but it's this good basketball right here. We want to see this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the 3-on-3, the 1-on-1 shit could be.
I mean, now
It might not go crazy, but it'd be some people that.
They're 3-on-3. You talking about the Olympic 3-on-3?
No, big three.
The big three.
Big three. Sorry.
Big threes. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like the big three as well.
Hey, bro, listen, I've been a Mike Beasley fan since he got to Kansas State in college, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He is a dog at basketball.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think a lot of people know why he's not in the league. You know why he's not in the league no more.
So he told
He bullied LeBron.
Yeah, he told some.
He bullied LeBron in practice every day.
So
that's why he got kicked out of the league.
Right.
Recently, he told a story. He did recently tell a story. I want to say it was on Mike Miller podcast.
Yeah, it was the OGs with Mike and Udonis.
And before he even told that story, niggas was already telling that like niggas can't beat him.
Yeah, they version. But now the way that he explained it wasn't like they was like their actual one-on-one games we never seen is what he was saying. But he was like, he said that if this like during like practice he would play them.
Yeah.
Like he would always play defense on them. Yeah. This one story I thought was interesting. He said one day he came into the gym and LeBron basically said, who he say was holding him?
Mario Chalmers.
That's what he said. Mario Chalmers
is guarding me all day at practice.
Right.
And this is your king? This is y'all GOAT?
Mike Beasley got in front of him like, fuck that, nah.
This is y'all GOAT?
LeBron was like, bro, I'm not. He said, no. He said, Mario Chalmers.
This is y'all GOAT?
Is guarding me today.
This nigga got put out the league because he was bullying LeBron.
That's what he said.
In practice.
That's crazy.
But he did say the one nigga to beat him was Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
And 1-on-1. Yeah.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I mean, Bam.
He said Bam.
He said Bam different.
Yeah.
He said we don't know the real Bam.
Yeah, he said the Bam we seeing, that's not the real Bam in the NBA. Like, that's not who he really is as a basketball player.
I can see that. I can see that. So me and you were talking earlier, King, because like, you know, people say that Mike Beasley is the greatest one-on-one basketball player. There's what people say.
I'm about to say, a lot of niggas say they wouldn't even. Kyrie said he wouldn't play him.
Yeah.
Like, come on now, bro.
Right.
We think Kyrie the most skilled basketball player.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
he
well,
don't
shit.
even want to play him.
And he don't want to play him? Oh, okay. Well.
So earlier though, we did throw out a name. We threw out a name earlier. In his heyday.
Yeah.
That I'll probably put above him. And that is...
I don't know if I'll put above him, but I would love to have seen that happen.
Yeah. And that is a Carmelo Anthony.
Yes.
Yeah. And it might be.
Yeah. Melo is definitely like that as far as like one-on-one. I'm gonna face this nigga up and get a bucket.
Right. And then being big enough to kind of...
Or I'm gonna put my back to the basket and get a bucket.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna drive off the fucking... Bro, come on now.
Yeah. He's a bucket.
A bucket.
Yeah. He's a bucket.
A certified.
Yeah, Melo in his prime versus Mike Beasley.
Certified.
That would
have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would be nice to see. But I do like this trend. I want to say I saw somewhere in here, Faye, you can have to fact check this, but I want to say I saw somewhere that Ty Lawson was talking about hopping in it with somebody too. I think I saw that somewhere.
There was a lot of drama with
that was
there was a lot of drama with Brandon Jennings, Ty Lawson.
What is the Pat Bev?
A whole lot of talk about the point guards.
Yeah, Jennings was gonna play well. Pat Bev and Jennings, they was talking back and forth.
I want to see it, bro.
Do the one-on-one, but Brandon Jennings said that's not even. Brandon Jennings said that's not even a game for him. Like, he's not gonna play that. He said he wouldn't play Pat Bev in one-on-one.
I mean, honestly speaking, I wouldn't want to see that either. I wouldn't want to see Brandon Jennings versus somebody else personally. But hey, they say Pat Bev was a bucket though before he went straight up defense. That's what he said.
Averaged like 30 or 40.
Yeah. I mean, he was
like 30 or 40 in high school.
Yeah,
it was something crazy like that.
Yeah, it was like
he was a bucket now. So you know.
He damn near averaged 40 in high school.
Yeah, damn near.
37.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get to the
bucket, bro.
He got to get buckets.
You can't get to the league and be one of those like role players and not have been getting buckets at some point in your fucking career.
Yeah, facts.
You can't. It doesn't correlate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting to the league off of straight defense from high school, college.
No. At some point,
you're not putting the ball in the basket But you can stop him from getting points. We can't use you, son. Because now we playing basketball with 4 niggas.
Playing offense.
That's real.
And it's cool, but we at the
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This ain't the league.
Yeah, he led the whole state of Illinois. That's right. He's from Chicago.
Yeah. He from Chicago.
Damn, 37 points a game by high school in Chicago.
And Chicago is that is a
co-player of the year.
He getting 8 steals and 8 assists.
So he always play defense.
Or 6 assists. What, 6 assists?
Yeah, 6
Hey, look, man, y'all don't sleep on Pat Bev.
More steals and assists is crazy.
Y'all don't sleep on Pat Bev. I'm a Rockets fan. Okay, so shit on what was that?
Wait a minute, so are you taking Pat over
what was it? 2K Pat Bev? He used to be pulling that hole from 3. I said, damn, hold on. He a sleeper. He a sleeper from behind the arc. He had to be. Listen, he had to be wide open.
Yeah,
but you feel me? He could get a bucket.
Okay.
He could get a bucket.
Yeah, averaging almost 40 in high school in Chicago is
that's
hey, Faye,
you putting in work.
That's tough.
Faye, what's up? What you was gonna say, man? Oh, I thought you was finna say something.
I was gonna say anything.
But anyway, I do love this. I say, listen, like I said, bro, keep it going, bro. Yeah. I like it.
Let's get 2 more guys to do it again.
Hell yeah, bro. I like it, bro.
Hey, do you guys, I do have a question actually now that you bring it up. Do you guys think they should have one-on-one in the NBA All-Star weekend?
Hell yeah.
I will watch it.
I think so.
Do like a
one-on-one.
This is what they need to do, bro.
I was just finna say a one-on-one tournament.
Get rid of the celeb game. Get rid of that shit right there.
And make it one-on-one tournament.
Do some one-on-one shit. And what I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know if it's official or not, but I want them to just go ahead and make the All-Star game the World versus USA. They gotta just do that.
I think they did mention it. It's gonna be that for next.
They gotta do
next year.
Yeah, this coming season it will be the World.
I gotta see that. That's gonna bring.
I like that. I like that.
We might be in trouble.
Hell yeah. Hell, nigga, ain't no Mike. Ain't no Mike.
Hold on. Listen. The best scorers are still American. The best scorers are still American. I'm not gonna do that. A lot of times we got buckets in America. Buckets.
I'm not saying
Mitchell's
we don't.
a bucket. Steph is a bucket. KD is a bucket. Like, come on now.
We not saying they not.
You didn't even name not one of the MVPs, one of the most recent MVPs.
One of the last 2
Exactly.
But listen.
We're not saying you're not
naming
names.
We're not saying, but they got somebody on the other side for everybody we got.
Yeah, bro.
They got somebody on the other side for everybody we got.
This is a list. Here's a list of potential Team World.
I already know the starting lineup.
Yeah, facts.
We already know the start.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yes.
Nigga,
look at that.
Yeah, but Luka's a liability on defense.
It don't matter. Look at the rim.
Yeah, liability. We just got to talk about you need 5 dudes to play defense.
Look at the rim.
Look, you just said. Listen,
they got an alien at the rim. They got a monster playing defense behind him.
He said Luka a liability on defense. Nigga, it's Giannis, it's Wembanyama, and Jokic out there. What the fuck are we talking about?
You right.
He don't gotta play no defense.
You ain't got to play no defense.
That's the actual Monster team. That's a Monster.
Hey, Luka, close out.
Let him go.
All right, you good. Close out and then go.
Listen, our biggest problem is going to be the centerpiece. That's going to be the biggest problem.
Nigga, the centerpiece?
The center's going to be the biggest problem.
And you know who else?
Jason Tatum not guarding Giannis? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, bro.
That shit not going Giannis.
Anthony Davis.
That shit not happening.
Anthony Davis going to get hurt.
Early.
He going to get hurt.
Right.
Listen. Anthony Davis going to have his work cut out with Wemby.
And then you can't even like.
And Brian gonna have his work cut out with Joker.
And you can't. And then where KD like?
I feel like we missing somebody.
KD. You got KD. You ain't got KD. You got Kyrie. But again, look at the other.
KD on the reserve team. You got me fucked up. Put him in the damn.
Yeah, I'm taking Anthony Davis out.
Jason Tatum can't guard Giannis.
I'm putting KD in that lineup, and like, listen, y'all just gonna have to outshoot us.
Find a way to make it happen.
Because we gotta match up a little bit, bro. There's no way I'm leaving Jason Tatum out there on goddamn Giannis.
Yeah, I'm taking Jason Tatum over KD.
I'm KD over Tatum. And again, it's recency bias too. There's a lot of recency bias in here because Anthony Davis is like that. Now, I'm not gonna do Anthony Davis like that.
I'm not saying he's not.
He like that,
but he's fragile.
He is. But recency bias.
Handle with care. Fragile. This side up.
Right. This side up, nigga.
I'm trying to make a point where I can't with you.
You're right, though.
I can't do it, bro.
You're right.
I can't do it.
You're
But
right.
no, you're right. He's a great
But
player.
yeah, like
AD's a
Anthony
great player.
Davis is like
He's a
that,
dog.
bro. I'm not going to, I can't.
Look, it's great players on both sides, but when you do the starting five, it's not gonna have Jason Tatum. It's gonna be Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And shit, if you look at the lineups,
No, I feel like I don't like that either. People doing
Why?
it on Jason Tatum. You putting KD in, you not. I'm just going small.
why would I do that? If you go
I'm
up
taking-
to the, if you go
I'm
up
taking
to the
Anthony Davis
world
out.
team, you taking Anthony Davis out
Yes,
And putting in who?
KD. I
and
just
putting
said that.
KD in.
Yes,
Oh my God, we gonna get cooked.
but listen, we are going to be trading bucket for bucket at this point.
No, we not.
Yes, we are. Everybody on that five can shoot. Are you serious?
Who's going to guard?
They all can get their own bucket.
Who's gonna guard?
Okay, listen.
Who's going to guard Joker?
Listen. Forget that. Who is Joker going to guard on that lineup?
Hey, but listen,
On that lineup right there, who can he stay in front of?
No,
who can
hold
Luka
on.
guard on that lineup? Listen what I'm saying. Who can Luka guard on that lineup? Who can Joker guard on that
Again,
lineup right there?
Okay, like we just said,
Okay,
though,
so
who they ain't got no defense, bro. At least on the
on the world side, they're gonna play
there's
defense. They're gonna play defense.
You
We're
got
not.
shot blockers.
Ant plays defense. Jason
Close out.
Tatum
What did JC
plays defense.
What did
I'm
JC
like,
just say? Close
out.
out, send them to the paint. You got defense.
Okay, too. They don't have defense either. That's
we
my
got
same point.
we got on
They don't
defense
have defense
on,
either. That's
on
my
defense
same
on
point.
defense
They
we got Anthony Davis
Yeah.
and Anthony Edwards, and Brian played a little bit of defense.
Brian play defense.
Brian played.
Since when?
I mean,
He'll
again,
play. Brian now. Brian
there's
is
a lot
getting
of
older.
reason-
Brian gonna play a little
There's
bit
a lot of
defense.
recency bias in this too, though. There's a lot of recency bias in this because, like,
I'm
I'm
going
Shane, all
off
them
of what-
boys, like Joker, all them just.
Hey, and
just
you know it's recency bias because they got no disrespect because he balling now, but I'm not taking Halliburton over Kyrie. Kyrie's not even on the team.
Yeah.
Not even on the list.
Yep, I agree with that.
Okay.
So like
I'm
you
not-
said, the recency bias is real, but yeah, but the world. Listen, all I said was USA might
I
be
want
in
to see
trouble.
Miles Turner. I want to see Miles Turner. I want to see Kyrie on our bench for sure.
Listen.
That's all I want
I
to see.
still-
But anyway,
I feel like it'll be cool. I feel like
He
it's.
said we
I
in
feel like it's
trouble.
gonna be cool. But to King's point, we are gonna be in
I
trouble
understand. We in
because
some
them
trouble.
boys on the world side they
And look at
playing
they- and look at they
basketball
and look
all
at
the
they
way
bench.
around, my
And look at
nigga.
their bench.
I'm trying to fight for us, USA. I really am.
And they playing basketball all the way around.
We in trouble.
Franz Wagner
Cold.
peeling that bitch.
Yeah, Jamal Murray.
Come on now, Zubiak,
Sabonis down the set.
Jamal Murray.
Sabonis like that too.
Come
and
on
they got
now.
defense come off the bench too.
But look at me, I'm the captain now.
He said, "Look at me, I'm the captain." now."
Come on,
Right? He's been balling.
right? Yeah,
And Carl did they tell so you forget he.
Yeah.
And then you ain't got Embiid. Embiid would be on that list. So he's hurt. But he's like AD. He's like they
Nah,
AD.
bro. Hey, Embiid was playing for Team USA, bro. Don't do that.
Come on, bro. We know
He did.
Well, he
Yeah,
could do
he
both.
did.
He could do both.
he got his citizenship.
He could do
but
both. He could do either.
He could do either one.
He could do either.
He gonna be on our side.
No,
You can't put on that
know,
USA
that's fine.
jersey and go back,
Y'all can
bro.
take him. Just put it fragile too. Y'all can have him and AD. They're gonna take turns playing because they both
They're
gonna be
gonna
hurt.
split. They're gonna split the minutes.
Yeah, 'cause they both gonna be hurt. Who gonna get hurt first? Only question is who gonna get hurt
He's
first?
stupid as fuck.
Y'all crazy.
What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you, bro?
What did I say?
He
Say
said,
something wrong.
It's just
he
funny.
said
It's
who gonna
funny.
get hurt? God damn, King.
I don't need Cade. I want Bam too. I don't know why Bam not in there.
They said Jason Tatum recovering from the Achilles next year anyway, so this
Oh,
is
so he's out,
hypothetical.
right? He hurt. Yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Even still,
I want Bam.
like I said,
I want Bam.
huh?
Bam.
I'm not saying I don't like our team, but the
We in
ball
trouble.
that the world team
We
has been
in
playing,
trouble.
Yeah, they've been balling.
it's gonna be rough.
and that's all I would say is we gonna need some help.
Oh
we
God.
gonna need some help, bro.
That's all.
Hey.